Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the unboxing of the Diono Radian 3RXT car seat. It does say the original 3-across car seat, and that is because, at least for my car and most cars, you can fit 3 across of this car seat in one row of your car. I'm going to go ahead and go into a little bit of a backstory as to why I decided to get this particular car seat. Right now, I actually have 3 Graco Extend-A-Fits and a Graco Infant Carrier, and I absolutely love them. I am so sad to get rid of them. However, we are having baby number 3 in about 3 weeks, and we have a Honda CRV. We purchased the Honda CRV almost 2 years ago, and I really hate car payments and getting into negative equity with cars. And so instead of trading in our CRV to get a 3-row car or a minivan or something like that, I decided that I was going to just invest in the new car seat, keep the car I currently have so that in a couple years we don't have any car payments, and just kind of go from there. Now the struggle is finding car seats that will fit in your car, essentially. It's so hard to find the right combination of car seats that will fit in your car that are considered safe. Now I can get all 3 of my Graco car seats in my car, but when you close the door, you really have to slam the door real hard and like push on it to make sure it shuts, and then all the car seats get smushed up together. And yeah, they can fit, but that is not safe. So my next thing is make sure that you read up on what is safe for your car. The way that it is installed in my car might not necessarily be safe for it to be installed that way in your car. All cars are different, just like all pregnancies are different. And it's really important that you read up on how it needs to be installed in your car. I will show you them in my car, but it's important that you follow the safety instructions for your car. The other thing I do want to say about this is that I have a 2.5-year-old, an 18-month-old, and then this baby is due. I'm being induced on June 22nd. And so my 2-year-old technically can be forward-facing, but she is still currently rear-facing. My 18-month-old is not yet at a point where she can be forward-facing. And then obviously the infant Graco car seat that I have is not ever going to be in a position where it should be forward-facing. So we will be buying a 3rd one of these when this baby is big enough to be in one of these. Now it does go from birth to 120 pounds, but I do prefer the infant car seat because it's easy to just pick up and carry around. And that way, if like the baby is sleeping, I can easily just take the car seat out and put it in like, you know, the stroller or a shopping car, or if we're going to eat, that way I don't have to wake the baby up. On the side of the box here, I know you can't see all of it at the moment, but it does show you the different stages. It is stage 1 rear facing, 5 to 45 pounds, and it shows you that it can be buckled in with the seat belt. You can put the seat belt through it, and it also does have a latch system. Stage 2, hopefully you can see this, stage 2 is forward facing, and this says 20 to 65 pounds. It also shows here that it's got the 5-point harness. It shows the picture where the seat belt is going through the car seat, and then it also has like this back latch as well. And stage 3 forward facing booster mode. This is 50 to 120 pounds, and this is where you just straight up use the seat belt to go across, and they basically sit kind of like an adult, but in the little booster seat. The back shows you all of the reasons that make it great. So fits 3 across, luxury, easy boarding, full steel frame, super latch connector, 5-point harness, ultimate side impact protection, extended headrest, extending side wings, infant insert, energy absorbing foam, memory foam, comfort, folds flat for travel, rear facing for longer, and FAA approved. And then down at the bottom here, it just gives all of the dimensions. It also, at the very bottom, which I don't think you can see, I don't know if I can lift this up. By the way, guys, this is a extremely heavy car seat. Okay, here we go. So down here, it compares all of the different car seats in their series. I did decide to get this one because it has more, to me, it has more like side impact capabilities It seems like the headrest is a little bit bigger and it just has more stuff in it, if that makes sense. I didn't need to go like the whole way up to the highest one here, but this car seat does run about $300 a piece. I got it from Bye Bye Baby, and I actually got them while they were on a really, really big sale, and I paid $300 total for both of the car seats. They are both identical, so when you look at them, I have the blue ones. I didn't really want the blue ones. My car is red, and I thought I'd get the red ones to match, but you know, the red one wasn't on sale, and it wasn't worth a $300 difference for me to get the red ones, so I got the blue ones. So I think that's about it. The other side just has the story of the company. So let's go ahead and dig into this bad boy. And like I said, guys, this thing is heavy, so please excuse me if I'm like fumbling all over with it. I am 35.5 weeks pregnant, and I'm in a lot of hip pain, so please just bear with me. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the inside. It is in a plastic case here, a plastic bag. Woo. Definitely want to get rid of this. I don't want my 2 kids choking on that, eating that. This looks like it is the infant insert. We've got some foam pieces under here. Okay, we've got, this looks like a cup holder. This looks like, and I have no idea yet, the seat, I'm assuming. This also looks like a I still have no idea. And here is the actual car seat itself. And the instructions, because I most certainly will need those. So if I can give you guys my first right out of the box impression of this, whew, it is heavy, which means that it feels very sturdy. I'm actually kind of surprised because just from like the looks of it online, I was like, is that really like, is it $300? Is it really like that much? But this is actually really nice. So this fabric almost feels like, kind of like I have like a wetsuit for when I go water skiing. It almost feels like that, but not quite as waterproof. Let me go ahead and flip it around to the back so you guys can see the back. This is what it looks like in the back. Oh, here's another instruction booklet. Oh, one is in English and one is in Spanish. So this whole thing is an instruction booklet in English. So there's a lot of info in there. So here's the back. There's a zipper that goes up here so that you can get it off. There's also things down here so we can, you know, do all of that. This looks like it's the back latch system. This is the safe strap installation. It does specifically say that this is for forward-facing children under 40 pounds. Do not use a safe stop with any other installation. So you don't want to use like the latches and the seat belt at the same time. It is recommended that you only use one type of method. You don't want to overstress the car seat as well. So again, make sure that you're following the instructions for where you live and for your car. I live in Pennsylvania. I have a Honda CRV, and we actually have different laws for things for cars than like other states. I don't know, I'm sure people watching this aren't like too up to date on like all of the car laws, but we do have some really bizarre car laws that somebody traveling from one state to another that go through Pennsylvania end up getting pulled over for because it's not illegal in their state, but it is in ours. Just really dumb things. So make sure you are doing your state and your car safety standards. All right, I need the one in English because I only speak English and German, and they don't have a German instruction packet. So I am assuming that I will need the one in English. Aber ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, but ich bin nicht so gut. In the instruction booklet, we have before you begin, and then registering your car seat online, certification, safety guides, warnings, parts, vehicle, seating locations, top tether, and first setup. And then it does have information on rear facing, which are these sections that are in blue. Underneath the red is forward facing, and then the yellow is all about the booster seats. So that is what is included in the instruction booklet. And now let's see what I need to do to get these in my car. I feel like the first thing I need to do is figure out how to unfold this, because right now I'm looking at it and I don't know what in the world is going on. So let's see. Well, don't I just look like an idiot? It just unvelcros. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Okay. If I let go, it will fall over. It is very, very, very back heavy. Okay. Or top heavy. I guess it depends on how you want to think about it. Okay. So I'm thinking, there's that. Okay. What does this say? Important. In case of recall, we can reach you only if we have your name and address. Okay, so this is about the recall information there. Alrighty, so now that it is open, this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is a beast. How am I gonna get 2 of these inside of my car? I'm gonna have to wait till my husband comes home because this is just insane. Okay, there it is. That is what it looks like unfolded for right now. Put it up against the wall so that it doesn't fall over. How's that sound? Oh, this is interesting. So the little shoulder pads, if I turn it around, it has like this fabric. It's kind of like a non-slip material, like the stuff that you would put under your carpet if you were using it on hardwood. So I guess that's to prevent it from slipping and sliding all over your child. So, okay, there is that. Oh, Danny will like this so much better. My husband honestly struggles so hard with tightening up the car seats and loosening the car seats. Not necessarily tightening them, but he never ever loosens them to get the kids out. And this is so much easier than the Graco. Like that is way easier. Okay, so he will like that. It's basically the same as any other car seat where you have the little latch that you push or you pull to loosen it. Same thing, just like so. Okay, so there's that. This looks like it is a only use if installing car seat with lap belt, forward facing, and harness child, 20 to 6, 25. So this is only for forward facing. This is a little insert that goes down on the seat. Again, only for forward facing. One thing it does say in the installation setup for this is that children above 30 pounds must use the forward-most buckle slot only. Children 20 to 30 pounds must use the middle buckle only. So in case anybody needs that information, that is right here. It is on page 28 of the instruction booklet. I won't be using the infant insert here, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys just so you see it. It does have like buttons that snap off for the headrest part and whatnot. So this is kind of what it would look like. Like I said, I don't have a use for it at the moment, so I'm not going to be using it, but I will keep it around just in case, or for whatever reason, if I decide that I need to sell this set, then I will go ahead and do that. We also have this little hoozy jiggy. This car seat also comes with a little cup holder that snaps on. You can see it in the picture right here. I'm actually going to leave it off to save space. And before I go ahead and put them in my car, I did just want to mention one more thing. You saw how far back this was leaning? When you put this in your car, it does end up being more like this, like back really far like this. I don't know if you can see. I think you guys can probably tell. So if you don't want it to be leaning back this far and you have a child that's a little bit older and you want it to be more upright, there is an insert that you can purchase. It does not come with the car seat, which is like my one big downfall, but luckily it was only like $8.99 on Amazon, and I'll leave a link in the description box for all of these. But it is the angle adjuster. So this is the Diono angle adjuster for rear-facing Diono convertible car seats. I'm not sure if you can see the picture here or not, but you essentially put this underneath of the car seat and it makes it sit up a little bit more versus being reclined. So if you do need that, this is what it looks like. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description box. I think it was like $8.99. It was under $10 for it. So it's not like you're paying like an additional $50 for another part. But it is a little upsetting that it doesn't come with the car seat already. And really, it's just like a little foam block. I mean, this is literally all it is, like a pool float. It honestly just feels like one of those little kickboards that you use as a pool float. That's really what it feels like. So for the rear-facing one, there is a detachable rear-facing base that does need to go onto the car seat. So I am going to go ahead and try to look into that. For putting this on, there are blue and yellow dots. Hopefully you guys can see those. You're supposed to align the blue and yellow dots. Once aligned, press the lever shown in the seat base to engage. Confirm base is locked and does not move. So on the bottom of the car seat, there is one right here and one right here. And I will have to go ahead and line those up. So there is that. Now, that makes it sit back really, really far, which is like when I said before that we're getting this. So whenever I put this underneath of it, so there is that. So I guess that's a little bit of a difference, but it's still nothing like, this is basically the difference. This and this way. So this is what the foam insert is doing, and if the foam insert isn't there, it's more like this. So I'm not sure if you can see that very well or not. I don't know that. I'm gonna look into it, but I think that base has to stay on there for rear facing. All right guys, I think that just about covers the unboxing. Let me know if I missed anything or if you have any questions, but I think I've got everything and it is ready to go in the car. So this is my Honda CRV and I really do love this car. It's pretty good. I don't know if you can see the stuff in the back. We get a double stroller in the back, so that's good. Well, I guess it would help if I unlocked my car. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the setup, and my car will unlock. So this is the setup that we have currently for our two girls, and my daughter got sick. So I'm sorry that this looks gross, but we're taking it out and we are gonna go clean it and then I'll put it in storage. So sorry it looks gross, but I was not about to go clean it and put it back in since she just got sick. That was the last time that she was riding in it. So anyway, they both have the Graco extended fits. Both of them right now are rear facing, and I don't think that I'm going to be able to get the infant car seat in the center. I mean, maybe I will if Madeline is still rear facing, but we're going to see. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out and work on getting the rest in. I do want to go ahead and show you guys this just in case you are slightly concerned about it. Well, two things actually. The first one is a lot of people are saying that there might be issues with the middle seat belt covering the latch system. If you can see down in there, it is not covering the latch system. So I saw some cars where that was an issue, and it also wouldn't cover like the seat belt. It looks like that would be okay. But this is where my latch goes in, and this is where the middle seat belt is. So I wanted to go ahead and say that. But also, can you guys see this? How far back it is? Right now it is sitting how it should be. There's very, very little room right now between like the headrest of this and my car seat that I drive in, which is currently pushed up the entire way. So I would not be able to get in my car. Alrighty guys, I think we are good to go now. So I have them in. I could not get the latch strap tight enough for either one of them. So right now they are both strapped in with the seat belt. And I'm gonna be taking all of this into our fire station for a check. But anyway, this is in with the forward facing seat belt, and then it has to be tethered through the back. This is also in with the seat belt. This is like the easiest install ever, so that's super easy. Let me go around to show you guys. So right now this is the rear facing belt path. It is in there, and guys, I could not get it tight enough with the latch straps, which I still have to put up through the back, put them back away. But what I did is I put the seatbelt through and I did all of that, and then I sat in the car seat and pulled it tight, and that was the only way I was able to get it tight enough with this underneath. This is really slippery, so like it has to be extra super tight, but I think we've finally got it. Let me go ahead and show you how I get this in and out.